Hello everyone, how are you today? I hope we are in a good condition. So my name is Albertina Renilda Ekayani. I'm from English Literature Study Program at Besawa University, and this is my final project for England Culture History. And my presentation today by the title Gun and Guns from Elizabethan England in Field Trade. Let's see the table of content. Chapter 1 is introduction, chapter 2 is discussion, and chapter 3 is conclusion. Next, let's see the chapter 1 is introduction. This remarkable document can be placed in the contents of a series of crises in England in the 15th and 19th. For London, grain stores and economic depressions were coupled with a surge of incoming economic migrants fleeing starvation and poor wakes in the countryside. The country nation caught by the strings in the Dutch church libel. One of those first questions was the poet and dramatist Christopher Marlowe, inevitable completed in science his work in repeatedly referenced in the libel, and who was soon after wounded. Next, chapter 2 is discussion. Let's see, the first one is social conflict. For London, grain shortage and economic depressions were coupled with a surge of incoming economic migrants, feeling starvation and poor wakes in the countryside, or the country nation caught by the strains in the Dutch church libel. In 1593, the Queen herself complained that there were more vagrant people and masterless men in at the gates of London, and were within the city and within 4 miles around the city. Let's see, the second one is about trade community. In 1514, when Sir Thomas Smith wrote his Incipit about discovery of the Commonweal of this realm of England, intended as an investigation into the cause of inflationary rises, this text was later published in 1581 to capitalize on an ongoing preoccupation with the issue. And the third one is political issue. Their French trade is very insignificant and is carried on by a few small vessels only, and this Incipit was further dramatized in a satirical play by Robert Wilson, also produced in 1581, entitled The Ladies of London. It features a despicable alien merchant named Mercadus who, completed with comedic Italian accent, sell English goods in the Mediterranean markets, including domestically produced vitae like wheat, yeast, barley, eggs, beef, and bacon. And the fourth is about cultural influence. Great deals of jade came from Spain, while large quantity of Mediterranean red coral had been carried into England with other luxury goods from the region. Like coral, amber, mainly from the Baltic, was revered for its color and beauty, and both had been used for decorative beads in jewelry and clothing. Next, chapter 3 is about conclusion. This conflict, later dramatized for the English public stage by George Peele, was of high signification for England's position regarding an attempted Spanish trading embargo. Sebastian I of Portugal was killed, and Portugal was subsequently annexed by Spain in 1518. So I think that's all about my presentation today, and thank you so much for your honorable attention to watching my video, and see you on the next present.